The Young and the Restless, Y&R, Monday, December 28th, that Sally Spectra will knock down her wall. Y&R fans will see Sally sharing more of her past, but who will she share with? Y&R fans can expect Arturo and Abby to reconnect next week. It might be a bit awkward, but Arturo would be happy to know Abby is now happily married to the man of her dreams. Abby could feel like Arturo helped her by cheating when she ended up with Chancellor. All the best! With Mariah Copeland, she would worry about her sister. Mariah will realize that Jordan has a negative influence on Faith Newman, so she may fear this friendship will do more harm than good. Young and the Restless spoilers say that Mariah will show a protective side of her, but that can easily make Faith lose faith. However, things hope to settle in time for Sharon and Ray's wedding. Young and the Restless spoilers say there will be a wedding, but who will it be? We can prepare for a situation where Y&R tells us it will be Adam and then give a turning point. Ray doesn't believe Celeste Rosales will go to Genoa City, but we do know that she did. Celeste could have been the one rushing into the ceremony at the last second, eager to see her eldest son marry Sharon at the society. Either way, Adam should get to the hospital early. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Chelsea will have a serious setback regarding her aneurysm, so some scary moments are happening. We'll provide updates as additional news becomes available. As for Nick Newman, he will stand side by side with Phyllis Summers and fight Victoria Newman. Nick will feel like Victoria needs to step back and let Phyllis run the Grand Phoenix in peace. As for Phyllis, she will tease Adam Newman by bringing out Sharon Newman and hinting that maybe Adam won't overtake her. On the contrary, Victoria will feel like Phyllis is the real problem. There will be a big clash when Nick and Victoria start to join. After all, Sharon is set to tie the knot on New Year's Eve. The closer to the wedding day, the more troubles arose. There will be some discussion as to whether Adam's better partner is really Chelsea Lawson, and maybe even talk about Adam's way to get rid of Sharon. Sharon would put on a smile and try to convince Ray she was ready to be Mrs. Rosales, but she would have to cope with her nerves nonetheless. That was especially true since Adam would corner Sharon and remind her of their relationship. Adam would suggest that it means a lot to him that Sharon still cares. Sharon would downplay her relationship with Adam, but Ray's jealousy could return. However, the wedding planning will get underway, and that means Arturo Rosales will be returning to Genoa City to visit. Y&R fans won't want to miss the week's events from December 28th to January 1st. The Y&R channel will have all the latest Young and the Restless episodes, news, and updates you need, so check back often.
At Newman Enterprises, Nikki reminded Victoria to take a holiday. Vicky found her mother filled with the spirit of Christmas. Nikki revealed Victor had agreed to go to London. Victoria feels that Adam is out of their life and that Billy is free. It will really be a Merry Christmas. In one room, half-naked Billy sprawled out on the bed as Lily walked out of the bathroom to change clothes. Billy sighed as he spent the last 24 hours with her and couldn't remember when he felt close to anyone. Lily notes that he's letting his wall down because he often hides behind pranks. They agree that they want whatever happens. Lily cautiously entered, but realized he was not the only one with luggage. Slowly about her and what she's been through. Billy reiterated that this was different from him. He can be himself to her and can trust her. He can be the man he wants for her. Standing by the Abbott Christmas tree, Jack looks at his Jackie ornament and remembers last year with Dina, who remembers helping him make it. He choked. Ashley shows up. They both missed their mother and could not believe that she was gone. Ash says Tracy will be back for dinner later and they talk about the happiness of Abby, Billy and Kyle. Jack shares stories about Summer and Kyle jewelry. Nikki stops by Abbott's house with gifts and Sally arrives shortly after. Jack introduces her to Nikki and Ashley. They chatted politely until Sally was surprised to have two such wonderful women. Ash is sure she will do well at Fenmore's. Immediately, Sally asked Summer and Kyle if she'd come over. Jack says they won't be there until tomorrow and reminds her that Kyle and Summer are definitely together. As Billy and Lily went through their schedule, they realized they had dinner before he saw the kids and she left to meet Devin before heading to New York to meet Charlie and Maddie. Billy went into the bathroom and she found a gift behind a pillow. He reappeared teasingly, "You can open it. It is a beautiful bracelet." Lily grabbed her coat and dashed out. Lily returned to her room with a gift she gave Billy at Fenmore's. She revealed her underwear and advised him to lie on the bed so she could show him how much she loved the bracelet. After having sex, he opens his scarf and just falls in love. At the Crimson Lights, Kyle called Jack, worried that the necklace wasn't ready in time. Jack reassured. On the patio, Summer has a similar chat with Phyllis. When disconnected, she joined Kyle and the two made an excuse to leave. In Amanda's room, she and Devin discuss about going to see Naya. Amanda notes that she is also Hillary's biological mother, so she will definitely develop feelings for him. They agree that there are many questions that have not been answered. Devin suggests she call first. The last thing he wants is to let her down on Christmas Eve. Amanda was torn between greeting her politely and ambushing her. She argues about postponing her trip but decides to go. In the hotel lobby, Kyle walks out and Summer exits the elevator and looks out the door. Confusion occurs when both admit that they are expecting a birth. After they conclude that their deliveries are not on time, Summer tells him of her surprise. "I can't believe it. I have the same thought." They are amazed at how Jack and Phyllis are working to make it happen. Summer and Kyle looked up as a hotel clerk approached. "You two have deliveries." Once they have the boxes in hand, they open them up and realize how beautiful they are. He said that jewelry represents their history and their future combined. She said he was forever hers. Sally is entertaining Jack with her childhood story of the breakup of Summer. Next up was Kyle. They are implementing loops. They share the good news about their jewelry and Jack admires the necklace and tie pins. Sally says it's great that they surprise each other that way. Jack went to eat hot chocolate and Kyle and Summer reminisced about celebrating Christmas together as children. Sally made a face. In the car, Devin placed a reassuring hand on Amanda as they sat outside her mother's house. "Are you ready to do this?" Amanda decides she should call Naya and let her know who she is and she is there to meet her. Her calls kept coming to voicemail, so she was determined to ring the doorbell. As she got out of the car, a young woman picked up a gift and called, "Mom, open the door." Amanda watched, stunned when Naya let her in and the door closed.
At the society, Victoria happened to meet Billy and Lily. She admired Billy's scarf and Lily's bracelet and thought their relationship went beyond close friendship. She did not know they made a public decision. Lily replied, "Me too, until today." Victoria looked at Billy and exclaimed, "I'm so glad for you." She defended herself. Lily doesn't think she likes them together. Billy liked that they were together. When they entered Kyle's room, Summer complained about Sally. To her surprise, Kyle decorated the room for Christmas and cooled champagne. They toast to celebrate Merry Christmas. Kyle joined Jack in the living room and he asked to play against Sally. Kyle smirked that she was ambitious, intelligent, and knowledgeable. Nick interrupted, "Better than the girl he was talking about." Kyle admitted it was Sally and wondered how long he would be on probation. Nick told him forever. When Newman got the call, Kyle told Jack that he intended to have a jeweler put a portion of the Tear of Love stone from his tie pin into Summer's necklace, but she lost it. Phyllis gave Summer a gift before recounting how Victoria tried to wring her neck and Nick had rowed to rescue her. Summer is no problem. Phyllis worries about owing her father a small fortune. If she's tougher, she might not be in this position right now. Summer asks what she wants to say. Phyllis mused, "If others don't play by the rules, why should I?" Summer thinks she was overreacting. Moving to the reception area, Phyllis wondered how Summer would feel if she discovered Kyle went behind the scenes to secure her new job. Summer will hate and suddenly understand. Phyllis was worried that a Newman had possessed her. She needs to take control of her life. Chat turned to Kyle, and Summer admits her plans for his gift, the tie pin, were wrong. In Devin's penthouse, Amanda reveals that she and Hillary's mother are Rose's cousins. She is still alive, she can come see her now. It turns out Rose has a cousin, Naya, from a wealthy pregnant college family, who comes to live with Rose and has twins. Devin reiterated that Hillary stayed with Rose and Amanda went into the system. Amanda couldn't understand why, or why the woman wasn't trying to find her. Devin hopes she will have a happy ending. Still in Devin's living room, Amanda wanted to see her mother but didn't know what to do next. Devin understands her mixed feelings. Amanda was afraid meeting her would be worse than the pain of giving up. Devon overcame her reluctance and forged great new relationships. She won't know how things are going with Naya until she tries. Amanda is still on the fence. Summer and Phyllis go to Abbott's house when Jack remembers Christmas before Dina took them to skate. Kyle suggested they go ice skating now, in Dina's memory. Nick and Kyle decide they will race. Jack and Phyllis sat down comparing Kyle and Summer's Christmas gift notes. It turns out Summer tried to combine the stones from a necklace and tie pins. They decide to secretly visit the jeweler and fix the situation. At the Crimson Lights, Nick was disappointed when Kyle won the race. Kyle left and Nick told Summer that he was happy they were together. She wants him to support Christmas. Phyllis shows up and announces that Jack is on his way. Nick also wondered where they were going. Phyllis joked, "Paris," then looked at him in disguise. Soon after, Kyle received a text from his father and accompanied him to the courtyard, where Jack gave him the necklace of Summer. "Your Christmas wish has been fulfilled." Inside, Phyllis handed Summer the tie clip to Kyle. "What is lost has now been found. Your Christmas wish has been fulfilled." Jack and Phyllis both winked and agreed. See Young and Restless 2020's plot collection below. Get a free daily soap fix for The Young and the Restless, and all the other daytime dramas. Keep updated with the latest news on the Y&R channel.